What is going on, people? Day number 2 of the 31 Days Hath October series, which I'm doing on this channel. It's here. I did my first review yesterday. For those of you who don't know what this is my series where I'm going to do 31 horror movie reviews in 31 days. This is, I believe, year 6. I could be wrong. I didn't go back to check. But it's, a yearly tradition now where, the entire month you're going to get reviews from me. And it's all going to be horror movie related reviews. Because everyone loves watching horror movies during this month. Anyway, there's a whole bunch of people doing it, from the 13th Wolfman and so on and so forth. I'm going to have a whole list of everybody that's doing it, anybody that I see new. I had a list last year. I'm going to have to redo it and stuff. But anyway, before I get into this review, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button if you enjoy the review, and of course hit that bell button, even though you're not going to need it this month. Hit that bell button so you know when I do upload more stuff. So anyway, like I said, a whole bunch of people are doing it, whether it's the 31 Days of Halloween, 31 Days of Horror. I do it a little bit different. I call it the 31 Days Hath October, and I try to do more independent movies, and I try to do them in alphabetical order. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but I do attempt, and I try not to do any double reviews, which I haven't done. So today being day number 2, the letter is B, and the movie I'm going with is Boys from County Hell. This is a Shudder exclusive movie, and it's pretty much about a Irish vampire. But before I get into that, this movie was written and directed by Chris Baugh. Hopefully I said that right. It was also written by Brendan Mullin. It stars Jack Rowan, Nigel O'Neill, Louisa Harland. Those are the top billed, among others. So like I said, this is about an Irish vampire, but what happens is there's a construction crew, and let me preface this to say it is a horror comedy. It has, its scary moments, but it has its lighthearted moments and stuff like that as well. So anyway, it is a construction company that ends up unearthing this burial ground for this one vampire. Let me get his name right. It is, hold on, Arbitok? Anyway, I probably butchered that name. But anyway, there's this big, stack of rocks and stuff, and they don't think anything of it. They're like, okay, this is in our way, let's knock it over. Well, when they do that, they awaken this, legendary vampire type deal. So what happens now is they're all pretty much trying to stay alive from not only him, but now his minions that he's turning these other people into. So then they all kind of seek refuge in a house, and it's, life or death situation. So now they're trying to stay alive throughout the night. But, like I said, it is a comedy, so not only do they have to worry about this vampire, they're going to have to worry about themselves, because the whole story is pretty much them, bickering between each other. It's the company's owned by a father and son who, hate and love each other. It's a love-hate relationship kind of deal, so that relationship is funny. And like I said, when they're trying to stay alive, it's just the craziness that ensues in there. It's not, I guess it is a little bit different than most vampire movies that I've seen, because again, besides maybe What We Do in the Shadows or anything like that, you don't see too many comical vampire movies. So this one, like I said, it has lightheartedness, but then it does have some, crazy ass scenes in it as well. So anything, Shudder exclusive, I'll try. For those of you who don't know what Shudder is, it's pretty much the horror movie version of Netflix, where pretty much everything is horror movie related, whether it be your classics or exclusives from, all over the place, or TV shows. They have the Creep Show and stuff like that on there, and different things. But I say go ahead, not only check out for this one on Shudder, but also check out for all the other stuff that, Shudder brings. Best place to see it probably is, for horror movies, and you're looking, Netflix has its fair share of it, but it's definitely Shudder is the way to go. But this one is definitely one to check out if you don't want to get the physical copy. I believe it is still on Shudder. I probably would have to go and recheck it. But if you're into, you know, like I said, horror comedies to begin with, because again, it's got its mix of, you know, some intense scenes, but then, you know, some, not slapstick, but it's like I said, there's bickering between each other. It gets funny at points. So if you're into that, if you're into vampire movies, definitely a new type one. The vampire himself is badass, I'll tell you that much. So it's definitely, if you're into that kind of stuff, or just fun movies overall, definitely go ahead and check out Boys from County Hell. So what I do with all my reviews is I'll leave the IMDb write-up on it. I'll also leave the link for the trailer as well. If you're a physical movie collector, then I'll leave the link for the physical copy as well, so you can add it, because I do have a whole Shudder collection behind me and stuff. So definitely check out this one if you haven't seen it already. And yeah, hopefully you're enjoying this. Like I said, day number 2. We got another 29 more days. This is a long month, but it is a fun month, I'll tell you that much. But if you're looking for other stuff, maybe if you've seen this one already, or maybe it's not up your, you know, your alley or stuff, maybe you want to see more classics, the new stuff, whatever have you, I'll leave a link to everybody else who's doing some kind of 31 days, so you can check out their reviews and check out their movies and stuff like that. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it. Like I said, just check the description for the trailer link, the IMDb stuff, and where you can purchase it. Also, I'll leave all my other links. I have a Instagram. I have a Facebook fan page. I started up a TikTok where I do movie reviews and stuff. I'm also part of the Wicked Horror Show, so check out that link. We do you know, a podcast every Tuesday night live, and then we take the audio from that, and then we post it in for anybody who enjoys audio podcasts and stuff. We take that and audio and put it there. But just check the description for everything. And like I said, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you enjoyed this review, and of course hit that bell button. Even though you don't need it now, hit that bell button so you know when I do upload more stuff. So day number 2 in the books. Check out Boys from County Hell, and I guess until tomorrow, I'll see you guys.